Hi, good evening. I am Carolann Blomberg with the Gold Team of William Ravis. We are here in Studio One, and our friend Jonathan Tremblay has stopped by from Polaris Mortgage. He's going to talk to us a little bit about different mortgage products and what's going on right now. Hi, Jonathan.
Hi, how are you, Carol?
I'm well. How are you?
Good. So thanks for having me, first of all. I'm a local mortgage broker here in Thompson, Connecticut, and I am serving the Connecticut and Massachusetts markets. And the market has been a little bit up and down here. People are obviously concerned about mortgage rates and things like that as they have increased over the last year. But I'm excited to say there are a couple new products out there that do make it a little more affordable for people getting into the market despite the higher interest rates. One of those products is the 2-1 buy down, which allows people to essentially start their first year mortgage payment at a 2% reduction in mortgage rate, and that graduates up 1% the next year. And then in that third year, they'd be at their fully current market rate. Some of the thinking behind that is maybe if rates were to decline over the next 24 months, people would also have an opportunity to refinance out of that rate,
Right.
And save that way as well. So
folks shouldn't start panicking, hearing that rates are going up. There are programs out there. There's still things that you have to offer that can still get our home buyers into programs, affordable, and basically, let's not panic.
exactly. I don't think there's any need for panic. If anything, it's a great time for buyers to get out there. There's a little bit less competition right now. Some buyers may have gotten frustrated with multiple offers and maybe not having their offer accepted. I think as the market has slightly cooled, there's not quite as much competition, so there's more opportunity for people to get out there and get their offer accepted, get into a product. There are also products out there with as little as 3% down for first-time home buyers. There's a product that's just kind of rolling out now that also is offering buyers some incentive up to $1,250 off their closing costs towards their down payment. So there's definitely innovation that is designed to really help, especially these first-time buyers, get them
Right.
into the market.
They're nervous. They're nervous coming in. There's a lot out there. They hear a lot of things from all sorts of sources. And what they should do is start out by reaching out to you, maybe making a phone call. Don't always rely on the things you hear.
Correct.
Unless it's from someone who can tell you really what the products are.
Yep, that's correct. I mean, when I started my business, Polaris Mortgage Group, in 2004, we started with kind of this general theme of just being local, honest, and upfront with people. And I think a lot of people are scared. They think maybe I can't buy a home, or it's too competitive, or maybe I won't qualify
Right.
for a mortgage. And that's one of the things I really pride myself in, is educating people. I like to know what I'm buying. I like
Right.
people to be informative to me and maybe not a super salesy way. So that's something I think differentiates me, is let's have a conversation. It doesn't cost you anything. We will pull your credit if you authorize us to do so. That doesn't cost you anything either. And just having that conversation, at the
Right.
very least, you can maybe set a game plan too.
Right. Take that first step. Reach out. You can give advice, maybe get some certain things in a row, know what they might be qualifying for, eligible for, but really just to know there are programs out there. There are different and various things to different people's needs and where they may fall right now.
Exactly. And I think you're 100% correct in that. Have that conversation. Have that conversation is really the first step. And, at the very least, you learn something and you're better prepared, when you do get into it. But it's
Right.
having
Knowledge.
that initial conversation. Don't be scared to get out there and initiate that call.
Right. Knowledge is important. And if someone does want to reach out to you, what is the best way for them to contact you?
Yes,
You're
so
in Thompson, correct?
We're in Thompson, but the best way, I can be reached by phone at 860-928-6600. We do have a website that you can apply online, and that's polarismg.com. But I'm a little bit old school in that I love people to apply online, and that's an option, but I really enjoy having a conversation with people. So I would say the absolute best way to reach me is by phone.
Give you a call.
Give me a call.
Absolutely. All right. Well, I think this has been fabulous, informative. We appreciate you stopping by on this
thank you for
Friday
having me.
night. And I'd like to say, happy Friday,
Happy
good
Friday.
weekend.
Thank
Cheers.
you. You as well.